Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. Last night, Demetrius Andrade defeated Jack Culcay to capture the WBA Super Welterweight title. It was an exciting fight. I did not get to watch it live because I was watching Lemieux destroy and knock out Curtis Stevens and end his whole chances of trying to capture a title. I mean, he knocked him into Jupiter, Pluto, wherever you want to name. He's somewhere else in outer space. But back to this fight. If you watched the fight, it was actually very competitive. Culcay definitely was game. He was a champion. You could tell that he was a champion. The way that he was trying to win, he wasn't sitting there and laying down. I mean, he's like, I'm the champ. I have a belt. You have a belt. I'm trying to win your belt. And you could definitely see that. So it was a split decision. I think one judge had it 115, 114, and the other two judges had it 116, 112. I would lean more towards the other one, 116, 112. You maybe could throw in there a 115, 113 if you thought it was closer and you gave some of those rounds to Culcay. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. This is not the same as a Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman, where Danny Garcia was not even throwing punches. So this was clear that this guy was coming to win, so it's easier to try to say, oh, I can give that round to him because he's actually throwing shots with a purpose. Culcay, you really can tell he was a champion. He still feels he's a champion, and he may have a gripe to himself, but it was clear that he did lose a close fight to Demetrius Andrade. One thing about Demetrius that I want to say is that he doesn't get any credit for how good he actually is. No one talks about him. They talk about Errol Spence. I love Errol Spence. Shout out to Errol Spence. But Demetrius is a world title holder. Well, two-time title holder, super welterweight champion of the world, and he's not getting any real notoriety, or no one's talking about him because he's dangerous and nobody wants to fight him. Canelo. They don't want to fight him. They want to relinquish their titles and run away because they know this guy is dangerous. One thing I like about Demetrius, what he does is he stays busy. He's 6'1". He uses his jab. When you're a tall fighter, use your jab. He definitely uses his jab. He'll go to the top, then he'll go to the body, then he'll come over with a cross, then a hook, then to the top, to the body. He's always throwing punches. He's always looking for an opportunity to hit you. And to me, that scores points. I mean, I know it's not the Olympics, but he's scoring good shots on you. And then he'll try to go in if it's a knockout. Now, late in the 12th round, I think he briefly got stunned for just a split second, and that he was also tired and they fell into the ropes. And I just think that's because it was a great fight. They both were throwing a lot of punches, and Culcay just caught him a little bit to get his attention. But when they got untangled from the ropes, he came back and he didn't show that he was like out on his feet or anything of that nature. It was just a very competitive fight. Two great warriors. I throw my hats off to them. Great job, great fight. And people, you need to be on notice. Demetrius Andrade is a top tier boxer. Let me know what you think. Thank you for subscribing. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.